What's up, what's up, what's up? Today I'm finally back from vacation. I know. You missed me. I haven't posted in 6 days, except for that one 30-second short. But I am back, and I wish I could go back. But that's besides the point. I got this Destined Rivals booster bundle from the card shop that was hosting the Pokemon tournament, which was a blast. I will definitely be joining more in my local card shop. This time, with my actual deck, and not the Charizard built-in battle deck, which I had to compromise to use, and was also the only person with that in there, like a total noob, which I am. But that's not the point. But that was my first time in person playing, the card game. And while I was there, the most used decks there was 1, Grimmsnarl, 2, the Dragapult deck, and 3, the Goldingo/Dragapult deck, which all 3 are incredibly overpowered because they do hella damage and also do damage to the bench Pokemon, which is broken. But being in that tournament, I learned a ton, and I can't wait to build my deck even better. So in my Charizard deck, I had a bunch of... this is a funny story. In my Charizard deck, I had a bunch of cards nobody uses, like Nemona, where you draw 3 cards as a supporter. When I first played it, the guy snickered at me like it was funny. I told him, "Don't judge. This is a last-minute deck." I thought it was funny that he laughed at me because, all things considered, I did do pretty well for having such a bad deck. I didn't think I would win any games, but I won one. Funny. My end streak ended up being 1-5. Pretty bad, I know. But I didn't come in last with such a bad deck. I ended up coming in 26th out of 28th place. Bad, but still, I had to compromise. So, pretty good, all things considered, with everybody going there with a deck they fully built, had time to build. I didn't have time to build this like they did, and I still got a win. I got a dub. And it wasn't even like I beat him in the first couple turns. This game lasted till about 30 minutes. So, I think I did pretty good. I did lose once to Grimmsnarl deck, where he beat me in 2 turns. I only had 1 Pokemon out. He had an entire bench, and I got the Mewtwo EX art rare, or full art. This is a beautiful card. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But, anyways, I'm shaking. At first I thought this was the SIR, but it's not. It's still good. Let's continue. I had a really quick deck with a little modifications, and everybody had time to build their deck. And I ended up going with a really good friend, my best friend, PokeCam. He did really good. He went in with a Pikachu deck and another art rare back to back. My goodness. I'm glad I went to that tournament. Now I got 2 really good cards. But yeah, he ended up doing 16th out of 28. He ended up winning 2 out of 5. But he won his first 2, and then they put him up against, the greatest players in Tampa. By the way, this was in Tampa, in the Oblivion card shop. Check them out if you're nearby. It's somewhere in Tampa. I really don't know exactly where, but they were cool card shop. But the guys he played, they actually went to the good tournaments. I forget what they're called. I can't think of the top of my head. But he ended up placing in like 26th place out of like 30,000 people. Or 3,000. I don't remember the number of what they said. So he was playing really good people. I was playing the noobs. So he did pretty good. I did pretty good pulling here. But anyways, make sure to subscribe and peace.